Okay. So, I'm in Torquay. I'm not sure if I've ever been here before. It's a little drizzly at the moment, a little bit rainy. Looks a little bit foggy out over the trees. There's a lot of trees in this car park, which isn't ideal because it means it's hard to see the van, but I've managed to get a spot where if you're walking out of Sainsbury's, you just see it straight away. So that side is kind of okay for Marx's. That side, everyone walking out of Sainsbury's literally is walking straight past it, which is great. Anyway, not what I wanted to talk about. What I was talking about today is I've bought a bottle of Fanta, and it's called What the Anta. You can see what they're playing on there, can't you? And it says, guess the flavour. So it's a green bottle of Fanta, and I don't know, they were all green, so does that mean it's going to like to be a green flavour? Or could it be orange? Or could it be grape? Or could it be old tyres? I just don't know. So I thought I'd try it out on camera. No. I thought the label was something interesting, but it just says, please recycle me. So. Oh, nice hiss. We've got a... I think grape. I think it's grape. Yeah, I'm sure that's grape. It's very sweet. It's not citrus. Grape. 99% certain I've got a grape one. But it's green. The grape one's normally purple. Isn't it? I think it is. I'm sure it's normally purple. Yeah, that's nice. So I've got that. I've just had a... It's gone, there's nothing left. Chicken and maple cured bacon. Well, fuck me, can tell you Sainsbury's, wouldn't it? You don't get that in Asda. You get chicken and bacon. Caesar if you're really lucky. I've bought a bag of chunky cheese and onion crisps. I thought they looked nice. But best of all, and I've bought two because I bought one to take over Paul as well, because I know he wouldn't be happy if I got one without him, and I wouldn't do that. Orange twirls. Bloody love orange twirls. First time they came out, they just didn't come around my way at all. You didn't get them. I didn't see one anywhere. And people kept putting pictures on Facebook, and I was like, is this some sort of Mornington Crescent weird game where you post a picture? Because it always seems to be the same picture. That was a weird thing. I guess a lot of people just have the same desks. And it was like, if you know and you're in on the game, then you can post the picture because you know they're not real. But they are real. I have two here. Or perhaps they weren't real then and they are now. Could be a thing. So there we are. Had the AA out for the van this morning. There's something you have to put in this van called AdBlue. I didn't know what it was, so I asked the AA man, and apparently it goes into the emissions stuff, the exhaust, and it helps lower the emissions. So you've got something like, he explained it, there's something like 4 different systems on modern day diesel. Because you've got a diesel particle filter, which I didn't know about, and then he talked about some other stuff, and he kind of lost me for a second. And then he said, and then the AdBlue sort of goes into it, and it dissipates the nasty poisons or dilutes them or whatever. But basically, if it's not, the van hasn't got it, it gives you a 200-mile countdown till it will throw you into limp mode, meaning you can't drive over 50, and when you turn the engine off, it will not restart. So I had horrible visions of being stuck in Devon and going, oh, I'm not going to get home. Anyway, the office decided to get the AA out. The AA rang me, their technical team rang me and said, there's nothing we can do with that, it's got to go to a garage. So I rang the office and said, there's nothing they can do with it. And they said, yes there is, they've done it before. They turn off the warnings because actually it's full. And I checked it, I even tried to top it up and it wouldn't really take anymore. So I know it is full, it's definitely in there. So it's just a fault with this not reading the level. and apparently we've had that done before. So a little man came out with his little pad, and he said that his system told him it had failed to do it, but then when we started the van up, the error message had gone. So I'm out today, tomorrow and Wednesday, so we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't come back and I don't end up stuck in the next 3 days. And then the van's in with the mechanic. The bloke driving the van that's just driven past me looked about 12. He had 2 kids with him. They looked like they were all brother and sister. I'm guessing he isn't some child who's stolen the van. Who knows? So yeah, here we are. That's it. I'm at Asda in Newton Abbot. There's like a bridge, because look, got this adorable little stream that runs by it. And where I am, cute little old schooly worldy stone footbridge. How adorable. Terrible view. It's about as good as I can get. I've walked all around. But that's the old Big Breakfast house. I was addicted to that show for about 3 years. Lived my life. I had Zig and Zag tickets. I've still got my Zig and Zag and off my wardrobe. You can see better through here. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, not when I'm zoomed in like that, you can't. So yeah. That's exciting. Well, here we are. Oh. Okay, like that. Yeah, let's do that. So this is where I'm going to be for the next 3 nights. Working in London, so I've got this room in Chigwell. Which, isn't that where Birds of a Feather was set? Wasn't that Chigwell? What'll I do when you... No, maybe not. So it's very nice. I should be starfished in the middle of that. Enormous lamp. Like TV. Weirdly, enormous step into the bathroom. Very nice shower. I do like these things. I think that's what I might need to go for when I have my bathroom done. Willow, what's this? Oh! Ensure you use the rubber bath mat to avoid slipping. Where is it? Towels. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, please use the rubber bath mat. What rubber bath mat? Well, we'll get out the windows, have a look. Lovely little garden. You can go in there and you can sing I Am 16 Going on 17. And then over there, that's probably like the city and stuff. Which I'm guessing is actually probably, I don't know, would it be that far away? Probably is. It's all very deceptive, isn't it? So yeah, there's a one-way system around the hotel. So however I get out isn't the way I've just walked to this room. And the food is only room service. So there's no bar, no restaurant. You have to, I think she said there's a WhatsApp number in my little letter and shit. Oh, fuck, fell out of that. Hold on now. Blah, 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 sanitizers, something. Express checkout only. Key. For guest directory, scan the QR code below. Alright, okay. Hotel under reopening process. Multiple services are not available. And then... drinks. She did mention breakfast, because she said breakfast, but there's no mention of what breakfast is. There's no other paperwork anywhere. I mean, obviously there's the complimentary water, tea, coffee. no biscuits. I'm disappointed. But the great thing about this is it's a chicken tikka I don't eat. Not sure what that is. In theory, nothing there I wouldn't eat. Obviously, I love pizza and indeed mac and cheese, but I'm in the van all day tomorrow, and the places I am, there's no toilet, so I have to be able to not need the loo for 9 hours. So wheat is a bad idea. So buff. Or salad. Don't like avocado. Don't like pomegranate. Don't know what them beans are. I do like toasted pumpkin seeds. So basically, if I want anything to eat, so I can't even have panini. It's the salad. So, well, I could lose the weight, let's be honest. Oh, fuck my life. I've just noticed, it's like I'm being watched. There's a face in the hedge. That's the best angle, there it is. I'm assuming it's one of those cardboard things that's normally on a plug. Yeah, that's the phone focusing on the dirty windscreen. Yeah, lovely. I'll have to go out and investigate. If I end up abducted by aliens or killed by hedge monsters, you will know why. Well, here we are, second hotel room in a week. This one only for one night though. So, yes, sorry, that's me walking around in my pants. I've got the t-shirt on. Yeah, my legs look alright in the mirror. I can cope with that. Probably because the fat bit's hidden by the baggy pants. So yeah, the booking didn't include food. Even though it doesn't look like they're doing evening food actually. It looks like they just do breakfast. So I went to Tesco's, which is more or less next door, and got that. So I can just sit on my bed later on, watch some TV. What's on TV on a Saturday night? I don't normally do actual TV. I just, you know, we Netflix or whatever. So yeah, let's have a look at the bathroom. Time travelling shower cubicle. How do these doors work? Oh, they slide around that way. I don't know if you can hear it. But that's the M25. It's like, it's there. And this place, oh, the sat-nav. Christ. The sat-nav tried to send me down this, this doesn't work, I've got to turn around a bit. The sat-nav sent me down this, well, first off it tried to send me onto the M25. I was going to go across the Dartford Bridge. I didn't want to do that, because I had to pay to go across the bridge, and then pay to come back through the bastard tunnel, no. And then it sent me, that was with the postcode, so then I put the actual hotel in, and it tried to send me down this lane that had a big barrier across it and doesn't exist as a lane anymore. So I pulled down this little turning spot and noticed it had a sign saying hotel this way. So I got here eventually. Oh, I got pumpkins. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I'll carve them, obviously. Isn't that a funky one? It looks a lot more orange on the screen than it is actually just quite yellow. So yeah. So, well, a thing happened. Give me a couple of moments and I will set up my laptop and I will show you the thing. Look how low, look, I don't know if you can tell. I'm sat really low down. It's like, the desk's up like boob level. So anyway, today, this happened.
And of course, what an intro. All right. So next on the line, we have got somebody called Paul Robinson. Paul, you there?
Well, let's do this properly, shall we, Michelle?
Yes.
Hello.
I love it. How are you, lovely?
I'm fine, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Where are you calling in from?
Well, I'm working today many, many miles from my home in South Wales, and I'm parked in a lay-by on a roundabout at Lakeside Shopping Centre.
Just to talk to me.
Just to talk to you.
Oh, my goodness. I feel so honored.
Well, no, the honour is all mine. I'm shaking like a leaf. I can't lie.
Oh, bless your heart. So we are talking super fans today, obviously, and I want to know who. It sounds like you and I are on the same, little path here. Who do you
We
love?
both vote.
Oh, do you love Madonna? Is it Madonna you're super fan?
Yeah. That's one of the other people I'm a super fan of.
Okay, so who are you super fanning today?
Well, today it's a little person you may have heard of called RuPaul.
I think I'm familiar. Did you hear Ru was on the show today? Did you hear her early?
I did. I was squealing a lot.
Oh, that makes me so happy. So tell me how you found RuPaul.
Well, you got to go right back to 1993, and it was my first time out in a gay club. I wasn't out to anyone apart from one school friend who'd sort of held my hand and taken me along.
Aww.
And, I was terrified. I sat in a corner and didn't move, and I was all over the place. And what happened was this one song came on that I'd not heard in all the other bars I'd been going to. And it was one of those really rare occasions where you hear a song and instantly love it.
Aww.
And there was just something about it. There was something in the lyrics. It just made me feel good and gave me confidence. And I hit that dance floor, and I've never sat down since.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I hope all the people that need to hear that are listening really, really understood that it's about letting go. It's about releasing. It's about knowing who you are and giving into it. And just like you said, getting on the dance floor, letting it all go and never looking back. That's what it's all about.
Well,
I
this
love
is the
that.
thing. I mean, I've followed Ru ever since hearing that track that night. And, it's through a love of RuPaul I bonded with my best friend, Mark Rainbow. What a brilliant name for a gay man.
Yeah.
And,
Is that his real name?
That's his real name.
Oh, amazing.
Genuinely, he's just screaming at the radio right now. It's brought so much to me over the years. I followed Ru in the quieter years when it was the blog and Star Booty, and I have a Ru Peter badge, which is my pride. It's the whole thing. And I've followed him, and I've followed you, Michelle. Every year you have been with me when I put my Christmas tree up because I play Ho Ho Ho.
Oh,
22 years.
Oh.
22 years. You and I have been together for Christmas.
Oh, that is such a fun Christmas CD, honestly. I sing two
Isn't it?
songs on it, I believe. It's a RuPaul CD called Ho Ho Ho. If you don't know about it, get it. It's just in time for holidays this year. It's really, really fun. You sound like a lovely person. I should call you RuPaul Robinson.
Well, my middle name is Charles.
Oh,
So
no way.
I am Paul Charles.
That is the funniest thing ever.
I know, it's like meant to be.
Well, you are just a gem. Thank you so much. Is there a song, a RuPaul song that you want to hear?
Well, we've got to go right back to what it all started with, and that's got to be Supermodel. You better work.
Yes, you better work. Let's do it. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Where have they gone? They were running round and round and round the tree. I hope they're not running out into the road now.